All right, so time to talk about the dimple die process here. I have my piece that I'm going to be dimple dyeing. This is actually 18 gauge piece of sheet that I cut out, and I kind of mapped out where I want the dimples and the size and the spacing. And there's kind of there's a technique to figuring that out, but we'll get on that later. But I'm gonna be getting ready to drill the holes. Now traditionally, some people will use a hole saw or, you know, a step bit. But what happens when you do that is it creates a burr, you know, really like rough area, like a burred area, and then you spend time trying to clean it up and this and that. So the better way are these, I know them as rotor broach, hole cutter, sheet metal cutter, hole maker. They're basically a fancy ass hole saw. They work really well. Small kit, you can get up to 3/4, and as you can see, then there's the medium kit, which goes up to 1.5 inches. And then just recently I found out that they make an even larger kit that goes all the way up to 2.5. My largest dimple die goes up to 3-inch, so see, they do have sizes available up to 3-inch, so I'll be also getting an additional 3-inch one. But basically it'll just make a really nice, perfect hole. Very little cleanup. You can get one of those deburr tools, poke the hole, deburr it, just one quick little shot, and you're done. So we're actually going to go ahead and go through the process of basically making all these holes. You obviously want to start off with a nice pilot hole. This is 1/8 inch, which accommodates the smaller hole cutters. The larger one, however, you need to bump it up to 1/4 inch pilot hole, but I typically like to start with the 1/8 inch ones, 1/8 inch pilot. And something little tip trick here, little pro tip, are these double-sided 1/8 inch pilot drill bits. Buy these on Amazon. I think they're just called double-sided drill bits. So easy to find, because when you're doing a lot of pilot holes, they're gonna break. They're basically disposable. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and drill some holes in this, and then we'll do some dimpling. All right. So as you can see here, we went ahead and drilled all the holes. You can see now that since we took weight out of it, or we drilled a bunch of holes, it's a little floppy. You'll see once we dimple it how much stronger this will be. So go ahead and just deburr this really quick, and then go ahead and dimple die process. One pro tip: anytime I drill a hole and the other end of it comes out, I usually try to save these. A lot of times I find myself needing to, plug a hole, or these actually come in really handy. You'd be surprised. So I save these. I got probably a freaking box full of them nowadays. But anytime I drill holes in for steel, aluminum, thick or thin, I save the hole, the circle. You never know when you're gonna need it. So you get ready to go dimple die these. All right, so as you can see here, nice, beautiful, dimple dyed. A lot more strength than before. I'm using these reverse for grip because it's going to be for the back of my truck, my new rear bumper that I built, kind of like a little foot pad, step up on and grip. So anyway, there it is. That's the process of dimple dyeing. A lot of work, worth it, of course. I mean, look how badass that is. So I'll finish this up and the rest of the stuff, and we'll see how it is later.